Hello, my name is Tony Bohn. I am the Volunteer Program Supervisor for Lifelong AIDS Alliance. A little elevator speech about my organization. So Lifelong AIDS Alliance is the largest HIV and AIDS nonprofit in the Pacific Northwest. We have case management, we have a housing program, we have insurance continuation, and we have a huge food program. We have education prevention services. And we have a thrift store that does, and we do huge special events like the Seattle AIDS Walk and 5K Run and Dining Out for Life every year. So that's kind of what our organization is about. Volunteer opportunities, we have a wide range of opportunities from short-term to long-term to group opportunities, drop-in opportunities, sporadic opportunities, weekend opportunities, evening opportunities. We use volunteers in our kitchen, our warehouse, helping package meals and grocery bags. We have food delivery, a food pickup center. Our front desks are staffed by volunteers. We have admin and departmental volunteers. We use volunteers at all our special events. And also our thrift store. So that's kind of what goes on in our organization. For the VIP program, the Lifelong has had some challenges over the past several years. We've kind of been struggling ever since the financial crisis in 2008. We started laying off people, furloughs, budgetary problems, a lot of cutting in our volunteer department. Our staff is down by half now. So I was really excited to be able to do the VIP program to finally conduct and dedicate some time into planning and assessment of our program, because those are things that kept getting cut in the past several years. So it was really great working with Dora and Mary Kay. They were awesome. I kind of had this feeling going into it that a lot of the work would happen at the beginning, and then they would just give us a plan, and that we didn't have to do anything. So I was actually surprised, but pleasantly surprised to find out that it was a collaboration. And so the plan was really coming from us, which was really helpful. We were able to develop a plan that's suitable to us. As I suspected, our assessment revealed the problems that I already knew were there. The best thing about it, though, was that it really did allow us to have a tool to present to the upper management and the board about all those issues. And then we could really take this and say, see, this is why you need to pay attention to volunteer engagement. When you don't pay attention to it, this is what happens. Back before the financial crisis, we found out from our assessment, we used to do this, and then we don't do it anymore. And consistently throughout the whole assessment process, we were saying, oh, we used to do that, but we don't anymore. We used to do that, but we don't. And I was able to give that information and feedback to upper management. It has been really difficult to enact the plan because we have had a lot of turnover recently. Half our volunteer leadership team has actually moved on to go elsewhere. And we have a new CEO as well, which during the process that created some challenges. But we are already seeing some great results in the plan here. The first issue we identified was staff utilization of volunteers. Our organization wasn't using volunteers, or not every department was using them, and people didn't recognize the value of it. So once we presented this to the entire staff, they started inquiring about the volunteer program. We already got our housing program to come up with a whole new program to use volunteers. We have a skilled volunteer that is now working in our IT department. So it's really got people thinking about it. Some of the rest of our program is especially creating a communication plan that is coming up over the next 6 months according to our plan. And our third issue was skill-based volunteers, trying to use more of them, and we already have one. So it's been really great for us. We've really enjoyed the program. That's about it. Any questions?